got the ears on. Fuck's sake. Alright. We're gonna make keys to locks and pick locks. Shit like that. Alright. Fucking vertical, man. Okay. Anyways. I'm just going to be practicing picking locks, making keys if anyone joins me. I don't really know if you're there, but whatever. I cannot see the camera, so I'm just going to work. Here's a best, probably 7-pin. I found it while hiking on the trail. Grounds, apparently. And it's an F keyway. Let's try and pick it open. It'd be great if I could pick it to control. Because I'll dump the cylinder and have the keys to the University of Missouri. Huh. GMF, it says on the face, which I wonder if it's Grandmaster F keyway. Who knows? Before we get started, though. Cheers. Oh, you burn so good. We're going to hit it with a double peak. Medium hook. And Bogota, which is my favorite. We'll start with that. Although, I'm getting good vibes from this tonight. So we'll see. Let me clear some space. Release me of my cumbersome setup. Ooh, whoa. You know what I mean? Oh, I lost the cherry. Fuck. Cheat fucking pre-roll. I think we saved it. Oh, you fucker. Hey, look at this. Marijuana distracting me. All right. So she's binding. And I am most definitely tensioning towards control in the hopes that we can pick it to control. 42 fucking people, goddamn. No pressure. You're just joining me. I found this padlock outside on a trail. And if it belongs to the city or the University of Missouri, then technically one could decode keys to the entire facility if one was inclined to with this lock. You fucker. Did I overset that? I think you might be overset. Oh no. I'm fumbling, guys. Ooh. So, anyways, small format, interchangeable core, lock. I might come back to this one because I don't want to be a cock tease and just sit here and rake on one lock the entire time, because I know I'm capable, and if it's giving me trouble, I'll just come back to it. There's an old rule for test taking. If you're stuck on a hard question, skip it. Come back to it later. And this is just practice, so there's nothing on the line for me. I feel like 2 have been set. Where's my hanger? One of them's almost not there. It's overset or something. Let me find it. Is it you? Oh. Wilson Bohannon being difficult. What's new with that, right? You know what? My tension wrench isn't really doing me any favors. It's getting stuck at the bottom of the keyway right there. I feel it. There we go. When lockpicking, there's always this like question: do I rake it or do I SBP it? What are you doing? I don't like that number 1 pen. It doesn't want to move. Okay. So there's that one. That's SPP. Single pin picking. And I've just relocked it, but proof is in the pudding. 5-penner. I felt 5 pins in it. This is actually, I believe, a utility lock to like a gas line. I didn't steal it. I am very observant. And so I'm always looking, and I'll be like, oh, there's a lock on the ground. Just like this one, which literally says ground. And I found it in a creek. Still kind of muddy. So that was kind of cool. What shall I do next? Here's a quick set. This is a commercial lock, something on a storefront. Oh, Jareth, you're not exactly propagating a positive image of a locksmith by smoking marijuana and picking locks on YouTube. So, with Quickset and Schleg, I typically use a leashy. Get your fucking ass in there. Is this not the right keyway? Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch? Oh, you're acting weird. Number 5's weird. I'm gonna say it's a deep pen, and I'm not gonna touch it. It's bound as shit. There it goes. I was right. Okay. Easy peasy. So that's picked. Let's see how fast we can rake it. If we can rake it. We'll tension it the same way. Damn, I bent the shit out of that. How the fuck? Must have just did that. I kind of like it. Okay, triple peak. Can he rake it? Can Gerson rake it? Oops. Fucking take the whole table down. Come on, Gerson. Rake with the lakur. No, doesn't like that direction as much. She likes this way. If I just get gross and ugly with it. Alright, fuck, see? You throw a hand grenade, you hit some. You throw a sniper rifle, and you can always land your shot. Bound. Bound. Now springy. Bound. Now springy. Bound. And done. So, like I said, I prefer leashy as opposed to a rake. Wish like a quick set. Alright, I'll put this joint out again. I might make a key to you. Shlake. They say, Jareth, how can you tell a keyway just by looking at it? Well, a Schleg looks like a Z, a backwards Z right here. You see it? If I cover the top of this right here, it's like an S maybe, or a 2, or my dyslexia is kicking in. It's a backwards Z. But quick set. Jareth, how can you tell? Well, it doesn't look like that. It looks different. It's got a bunch of right angles. It's obtuse, you know? It's gross. It's a man taking a shit. He's squatting. It's his head, his back is arched. There's his knees and his feet. That's how I tell. Imagery. It's Z. It's a man popping a squat right there. That's how I can tell what I'm looking at. It's like whenever you learn automotive, ZQA is B111. Why? Because whenever you hold the key like this and you look down this, you know, the blade, it looks like a Z. Nope, that's quick set. All right, so again, this is a Schleg. I prefer not to rake these. Is it 6-pin or 5-pin? Let's find out. It's fucking not pinned apparently. What the fuck? Oh, I should have took a clue, eh? Let's see. Why on earth is this pinned like this? That is peculiar. We need to look. I have a plug follower, like right in the other room. It will I will be back before you notice I'm gone. You know, this reminds me of a story, actually. I was called out to unlock a dude's house. He lived in condominiums, and, you know, it was like he had to let me into the parking garage, and the elevator had a code, and he was locked out of his condo, right? And sure enough, man, I walk up there with a leashy. Where the fuck did I put my Schleg? Leashy. It's lost in front of me. This is what I get. There it is. This is what I get for being dirty. But the guy with the condo, I stick in my tool to unlock his door, and it turned like that. I swear to God, I didn't have to touch a single pin. And I was like, holy smokes, bro. I was like, yeah, your locks need to be changed, and this fucking plug follower is not going to work. It doesn't have the beveled end. Fuck it. We're dumping it. We're doing it live. Okay. Oh, there goes a key pin because I'm being stupid. It's right here. Okay, sorry guys, I'm stupid. So that's empty. There's a chamber that has a pin in it. And it's going to pop. And there's a spring. Let's get it in detail. For those who don't know, this is what's inside of a lock. Has the top pins pouring out of it. You see all the springs. Those are so there's always downward pressure on your pins, right? No, I'm losing them. And inside of here, where your key goes, are other pins. And for whatever reason, This lock was pinned to all 9s, which means that it would have opened with a bump key, which is weird. I don't know why I have that lock like that. I mean, fuck, this could be one that I actually have from the wild, because like I said, that one guy who had the condo, his was pinned like that. Okay, more locks. I'm gonna try and fuck with this Dimple lock. Also, Lockjaw has a new mat that is designed for the pan of ice. It has a circle in the middle so that your pan of ice can sit in it nice and smoothly. Now this is a Dimple lock. Where are my pins at? See them all in there? Mm-hmm. So this would be mounted like so. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, we're just gonna have a day, aren't we? This one's tailpiece wasn't even in. Regardless, we can try to pick it. See, it's missing its damn. Yep. VSR is the company name on this one. I've never picked this lock before, never tried. Let's see what happens. Good, you're locked in. If you're joining me now, I'm practicing picking locks and making keys, taking my time, smoking some weed. Not really caring. Okay. Which way do I want to fucking move you? Is there only 5 pins? Okay, yeah, I set some. I felt them. I'm using a half diamond, and it's nothing special really. It's just a basic lockpick tool. Number 1. I don't know about that one. 2. No. 3. Yeah. Maybe. Ooh, I think I felt some movement. You know, it'd be nuts if this had a fucking security pin in it somewhere. What are you doing, number 1? I see you. That motherfucker's moving all the way up. See if we can rake it. Tension the other way. I have a feeling that these tolerances are super small. So we're going to see if I can open this with just a hook, or a half diamond, I mean. Yo, am I hitting the pin there? I am. Get in there. Lockjaw is going to be starting a new challenge where they issue patches to people who qualify. It's going to be kind of fun. Ugh. She's clicky. Number 1 is bound, which it hasn't been binding much. Now it's not bound. Hear it? We're making noises. number 1. All right, we're gonna go by you. Yeah, Lockjaw. They're gonna be issuing patches to people who qualify. Kind of you know, challenge series. You'll be a part of an exclusive club if you want to try for it. Is there more than one fucking 4 pins in here? I'm getting frustrated on this one. You know, I watch people pick on locks for like 15 minutes per lock, and when I get 5 minutes into a damn lock, I start to lose my cool. And that's not saying anything. I'm just saying I am super impatient at times. Because I always think like, you know, hey, you're trying to break into the safe, or the zombies are going to get you, dude. You're taking too long. But then again, this is completely exploratory. I've never fucking picked any of these before, any of the systems, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Ooh. It kind of felt like counter rotation. Oh, I might have to switch it up, gang. Try a different lock. My skills are not... Oh, hold on, I felt movement. What's up? What's up with that? Man, that motherfucker's bound up back there. We're going a different lock. Disappointed. All right. The fuck do I want to even do? Let's try to make a key to something. So this quick set, for those who aren't aware, CIA or spooks, spies. Oh, Jareth, that's a racist term. People that break into shit and bug your shit so that other people can convict you in court. They have a rule that they need to be proficient enough at making a key to a lock that their skills, like almost guaranteed 15 minutes or less, right? That's what their time limit is, and qualifications. So what that means is that they have to make a key. It's not picking the lock, it's making a key. And that kind of makes things a little bit more difficult. So here we've got brass key blanks. That'll probably give me cancer from the lead content and me handling them for the past 15 years, but you know. We're going to put it into an impressioning handle. This very handle got me stopped by TSA the last time I flew with it. And they were befuddled. What is it? What does it do? What do you use it for? And I was like, it's for my work. And they're like, what's your job? And I was like, I'm a locksmith. They're like, oh, what does a locksmith do? I'm like, it fucking makes keys. They're like, how does this make keys? I was like, God damn. You know, read a book. But, you know, it locks in the key right here so that you can get a better grip on it. I don't think I have it in right. There we go. It was a little crooked. Okay. So we're tightening it. And bam. My key blank now has a handle for me to stick it into the lock. Just fucking, there we go. Stick it into the lock, and I can jiggle it and create marks. And those marks I will use to file. Wherever it marks, I file. I bring the height down. So we got to clean the key. We got to prep it so that we can see the marks. So the key blank is currently gross looking. Like it's got an uneven finish. So we're going to clean it up with the file. Again, the goal, 15 minutes or less. Make a key to your front door. Okay, so we're going to file it. Now it's all shiny and smooth. It's uniform. So whenever I jiggle it in the lock, I'm going to pick up imperfections or marks. We're going to tighten this. All right. Tighten over. We're going to go up and down, up, down. I'm turning the lock as I do this. Up, down, down. I'm going to look for marks on the key. And I see some good ones. You'll see little black dots maybe. It's hard for the resolution of the live feed to pick up. But wherever the marks go, I follow. Cleaning up a hair more. Just get to work. Done talking. Buddy, I see hella marks. Ooh. 4, 5. It's weird, the longer you look at the key, the harder it is to see the marks. All right, I've got 3 out of 5 placed. I'm going to start with those. And as my key starts to take shape, hopefully, my marks will get better. Yes. That was very good. Oh, Lord have mercy. Mother mercy. I can see them. I just don't know exactly where they are. So you can impression cars, houses, fucking motorcycles, all sorts of stuff. This is an old-timey way of making keys, kinda. Modern technology, we can pick and decode them. But what if you don't have that tool? What if your job is to penetrate security? All right. Clean it up. Yes. All right, a couple of guest shots right here. Filled the spaces in between. We had this one up here, these two in the back, so I kind of just guessed on the two in between. And We're gonna jiggle that key, trying to get it to mark. Let's see what we got. It's hot as fuck in my house right now. We got some solid marks. I'm gonna try and show these to you guys. If you look in the bottom of the cut, oh God, you can see the dots, the imperfections. Anyways. What would you know, Jareth? What's our key looking like? It's looking like this. Let's see what happens. Oh, you ugly as fuck. Watch it not even work. I'm talking too much and hyper focusing, so I'm pretty sure my 15-minute time is going to be shot. Strong marks. Oh yes. Four. Skip that one. Jiggling the key up and down, trying to attain marks on it. This is called impressioning. This is what the feds will do to your house if they want to bug it and let themselves in from time to time to, you know, change batteries in their bugs. Locksmiths don't practice this very much anymore. I just I want to get good at it, so let's see what happens. Feel like we might be getting somewhere. Okay, see what we got going on. We got marks, got good marks. Yes, we do. I'm gonna bring this tip down because it's looking kind of ridiculous. And so, space is 1 and 2. This blank is going everywhere on me. I'm going to clean up 3 and 4 because they're getting a little spotty, but so far my key is looking like this. Let's see what happens. Please open. I feel like 1 and 2 are deep. Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere. And starting to wonder. Starting to wonder if I fucked up. No, maybe. We got a bunch of dark or deep marks. All right. See what happens. Oh, she feels like she's gonna open it. I can't tell if people are commenting or not. I can hardly see. So if you are, I apologize. Part of me is wondering if I fucked up. There's a hell of a pin mark right here. I don't know what that's from. Bring it down. All right. Key's starting to look like this. Confidence is low. I'm gonna file it. And you. Damn, it feels like there's only one pin hanging up. Are you indicating on me? All right. Hell, man. Ah, this bitch ain't opening. Fuck. This pisses me off. Motivation. Son of a bitch. Woe is me, a failure. This is what I'm talking about, goddammit. Alright, so I just spent the better half of 15 minutes trying to impression this piece of shit. So let's just show you the modern way. God damn it. Fucking bastard. Alright, so now I've been picking it this way. Okay, so man, these are deep though. Hold on. I might not have failed yet. Oh, 3. I failed on 3. Fuck. So I've picked it, right? It's picked. Look at it. It's picked. Now, why do the feds impression or make a key, right? Well, it's easy because they need to let themselves back in. They don't want to have to pick the lock every time. So that's a 5. Here's a 6. Here's a 2. Here's a 5 and a 6. So this is just chock full of deepness, which means the key I was making was close because we've got deep cuts. So 5, 6, this should have been deeper. 3 shouldn't have been brought down at all. It's way up here. It's a 2. So it should be pretty tall, but everything else is on par. It's close. It's just kind of a hard lock. It's interesting. Huh. I wonder, did I already try to rake this one open? Because it's so, the bitting is so deep, minus the center pin, which makes me wonder how it would rake open. Excuse me. This is what I'm looking for right here. Okay. Doesn't rake open too easy. That's interesting. Yeah, it doesn't rake open very easy. It's kind of cool. It's late. I want to smoke a little bit more weed with y'all, I guess, and fucking try to pick something. Who knows? Yo, I wasn't even on frame, guys. I apologize. What the fuck is up with this? All right, whatever. So I wonder. So this little piece of shit has the keys. We'll just fuck with it. We got a hook. Hook. Huh. Well, that motherfucker back there feels rigid as shit. Anyways. Whatever. Just ashed all over myself. I know locksmiths that would drill this before, or cut it before they'd even pick it. Those are pussies. But apparently I made keys for this because they're not OEM, they're aftermarket. Let's you know what, fuck it, let's try and pick on this again. This padlock I found. One could say I stole it, but you know, all's fair in public domain. When this is in a creek bed, I think he who finds it gets to take it home. I suspect that it belongs to the University of Missouri, which is cool. It definitely needs to be lubricated because this motherfucker's dirty. And I would like to pick it to control, because I would like to decode it. You little bitch. See, don't mind me, I'm just oversetting pin 3 right now. Okay, pin 4. Oh, my knee is shaking. Open for me. Open for me. I'm going to skip you. Oh, I like the way that felt. So I feel like I've got an ass of a set right currently. Currently, I feel like a couple are set, and I'm gonna take a hit. You know what I mean? So, and then I'm gonna sit here. Let's see if I can encourage it. Oh, why are you so incorrigible? Oh, it's like raining pins in there. I can hear them just like. That's a small format interchangeable core for you. Is it at it's chock full of pins. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, ooh. Hold on. I don't know about you. You feel deep as fuck. Oh, I'm gonna go around you. Damn it, boy. All right, so like the tolerances of this lock are hard to pick up. Okay, one is set. Oh, you fucker. Open. Please. When a task becomes too much to bear. Fucker. I was talking to some other locksmith earlier. He was telling me, man, you stick a hook in the back of a best lock and just pull it out. That motherfucker will open right up. I was like, yeah, that's superstition. But wouldn't it be something? You know, let's tension the other way. All right, so I'm going clockwise on purpose because clockwise can hit 2 different shear lines. If I hit the right one, control, this whole thing will just come out. The lock won't even open. This will just come out. Damn it, my joint went out. Now, if I pick it to operating, it'll open. So if we tension the other way, we'll be aiming for only 1 shear line operating. You. I'm not getting any feel for this lock. Let's see something. Damn, so many pins, I can hear them. Number 2 is just always deep, like a 9. And I'm wondering, like, if they pinned it to be a difficult little bitch. And by that, I mean, like, putting a 1 and a 9 next to each other so that my pick oversets that pin the moment it's touched. That would be smart. But oftentimes, locksmiths don't pin for security, they pin for efficiency. That can be a flaw. Okay, I felt you fucking set now. To like a 7 depth. Getting lost in the sauce, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, number 7 just set. Ooh, 6 is feeling like it's high. You fucking suck. Come on, man. I feel like I'm not far. I swear. I think I'm missing a couple of my picks, but here is a relatively aggressive hook, or it's called a reach. And this allows me to get underneath a pin. Like, say I don't want to touch this pin right here. This was the pin, the finger. I can go under and around it. So I feel like there's a deep one in here, and I keep touching it. I shouldn't. See, that one just doesn't do shit when I touch it. Oh. Where'd you go? Imagine having to fucking pick a lock to save your life. How like stressful that would be. Like you just hear a bear behind you. You're like, oh my fucking god. You're like, oh my god, it's getting fucking closer. This is gonna actually happen. I'm gonna get eaten. Uh-oh. Nope. See, I release a little tension and fucking drop some pins. This thing likes excruciatingly hard tension, like your mother. It's a freak like that, I don't know. You don't even know my mama. You got any right to say that? Oh, I know your mama. You know, I bet I would have more luck sticking my dick in this thing at this point. Let's see. Whatever pin I just hit went way up. That's kind of a different effect than what I've been getting from it. So, I don't know. Playing games with me, motherfucker. I don't like it. It's the kind of shit I told you about. Embarrassing me. We fucking talked about this. What time is it? I'm talking to Locks over here. What the fuck? Lock talk. It's not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. I'll take this. I will take the joint. Good fucking decision. All right. There's my pick I was looking for. Ooh, bitch. I kind of like the way you're sticking. Let's go with that. We're gonna do this. Relax. Take a hit. Oh, am I going to end it with a defeat? Soul crushing. Absolutely soul crushing. So many pins just fell right there. A defeat? Maybe. Smoke break? Sure. All these people watching me, I don't fucking know you. I feel you judging me. We'll try Fang. How deep? Fucking piece of shit. You know, this is the kind of shit that keeps me awake at night. Like, the miracles I can do. But as soon as I want to do something cool, it doesn't happen. The inner dialogue that I have going on. Where'd the key go? There you are. Well, if you would pick up your shit, you'd be able to see it. 15 minutes of fame. Let's go. So I'm going to spark another joint And then I'm going to give this one last attempt. I'm going to try to impression it. I am going to try to pull a key from this padlock by wiggling and jiggling. So, again, this is nothing more than late night practice. And I have an infused joint. Ooh, very dirty. Dirty girl. I'm going to just spark it up real quick. Is there people talking to me? What's smoking, bro? We believe in you. Oh, you guys are nicer than I deserve. All right. This joint was literally a penny. It was on promotion. And if you bought some marijuana from this dispensary, you could get a pre-roll for a penny. And it's infused with like some other shit, right? It is the worst tasting weed I've ever had. I swear to God, they just chopped up stems and leaves. And they're like, we'll fucking sell these or whatever. And infuse them with like rosin or keef. They taste like hay. And whenever I smoked one in my car, I went into the gym. And all I could smell was like a campfire smell. I was like, God damn. It's like I stood next to a pile of burning leaves. Shitting all over me. We're going to interrogate it. We're going to shove some shit into it. Try to make a key. With this particular system, right here, there's 10 potential depths, 0 through 9. 0 counts as a depth. That's if it's pinned to A2. It can also be pinned to A3 or A4. I think A3 has 7 depths and A4 has 6, maybe. But most common is A2. And we're about to find out. I gotta clean up the key. How to do this? How to not destroy property whilst making a YouTube video. How to make my life less difficult for myself. You go there. The picks are gonna go up. I should be moving far, far away from this place soon. Albeit none of your business. But if all goes to plan, I shall find a new home. This thing fucking sucks. Look at it though. Look at the infused resin. Okay. We're gonna try and pull the key out. Here we go. We're gonna tension it. First, I'm gonna tighten this. Motherfucker has a lot of movement already. Tension. I gotta jiggle this motherfucker. It all comes crashing down. Alrighty. And this cover is getting on my fucking nerves. Alright. Game on, bitch. Alright, we're gonna find the spaces to file this key. Hopefully make a key for it. Oh my goodness. Wow. You guys want to see some marks? Okay. Hold on. Damn the angle. Let me get you closer. If anyone's even there. Do you see the dots going down the key? Those are impression marks. That's the lock telling on itself, I'm right here. That's where my pins are at. Very good. Very, very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very, very good. One, two, three, four, five. All right. I think I got it down. And we just repeat the process. And we file where there's marks. I feel like I missed on one of these. I'll have to dig a little deeper into it later and see. All right. I think I see a mark in space 3. High tolerance locks, man. So the depth increment difference, the difference between the depths is 0.0125 inches. So that's it's very small. It's 125 thousandths of an inch. So you're going to have 0, which is no cut, down to the warding on this side all the way would be a 9. So we have to basically interrogate the lock into politely telling us how to cut the key. This method of key making has been around since locks have been a thing. If you can jam a stick into it, people have fucking done it. Space 1 is marking. Space 2. I feel like space, no, that's 6 and 7, because these work backwards. 2, 3. I feel like I fucked up on that one. Okay. And also 0 is used a lot, so if you file accidentally where you're not supposed to be filing, you fuck up your key and have to redo it. And it sucks. Sometimes you can jiggle it and get it to go over. Ba, 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 bum. Oh, I need a mark. Give me fucking something. Ooh, what are you? Whoa, whoa, there's a bug near me. What the fuck? There's something by me. tough call, man. I'm not gonna file. Shit. Should have lied and just pretended to file so you guys wouldn't have been none the wiser. But I'll trust it. There's something in here making noise with me, and I should be alone. You. What else? You. All right. Just trying to penetrate some security. Trying to make a key to unlock. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like 4. 4 looks promising. So the 3. I'm not trying to fluff my own ego, but these are hard locks to impression. Here's our key so far. Here's what it, hold on. Where is it? I had others that I could have shown you for comparison. I moved them though. Here we go. Uplink versus what I have. Man, it'd be the fucking shit to get this to go to control. Gosh. If I could get that cord to pop out, I'd be like, what? I don't like this one right here. I fucked something up right over there. But I'm gonna wait. Alright, I filed it, I lied. Okay. Sometimes touching the wrong spot on this system will fucking come back to bite me. Let me bring the peaks down. What an ugly noise. Key. Trying to make a key to a padlock. Secure your vice, goofball. Fuck your mother. Fuck you calling Goofy, stupid. Make sure to comb your hair and brush your teeth, Jareth. Thanks, Dad. Bong rip, man. I don't have the bong with me. The bong water started tasting like gasoline with all the shit I smoked in it. I was like, you know what? I don't know if this is healthy. But speaking of which, let's smoke. Let's do a pre-roll. Infused pre-roll time. I'm going slow. I don't want to break this key. It's like kind of a thing, like one key, challenge, essentially. Can you impression it in one go? Fucking take me an hour, I guess. We'll see. I'm in it now. I've been trying to turn it only clockwise because I want my chances to impression control shear to increase. If I was going counterclockwise and clockwise, counterclockwise will tension only operating shear line, whereas clockwise will tension both, control and user. So we'll see what happens. I could already be pissing in the wind, but it's practice, so practice matters, right? Practice counts. We're not playing for keeps right now, obviously. Smoke my penny pre-roll. It was a penny, I swear. Three, four. Ooh. 3 and 4 for sure. I feel like this guy over here just isn't lined up right, so. All right. Is my pre-roll still rolling? Let's see. I'm gonna fucking take a hit off it. If you look at my key, this is not good. It's a cup. So I need to reduce the peak in between the two cuts. Otherwise, my key runs the risk of getting stuck. Motorcycle locks are nice to impression. They can be. They can also be a pain in the dick. Ooh, my voice went high right there. They can also be a pain in the dick. Ooh. Here, Fred, it's your hit. All right, time to lock in. I need to quit dicking around, man. I need to get good at this. So in my head, uh-oh, the key's bending. I often envision like a zombie apocalypse. Like there's an alley, and there's a door at the end of the alley, and it's locked. You can never pick it because like the zombies always see you. But if you ran by it once a day, picked up an impression mark, and filed, and came back the next day, and repeated it until eventually you nail it. And it's like, bingo, you got a key. That's kind of what I think about. You know, I don't know. Best is goofy sometimes. It kind of feels like it's opening up a little bit for me, but, we'll see. Why not? Okay. Open. So 1 and 2, I just feel like have it marked. And starting to concern me. My key is starting to get bent. The clock is ticking. Just some dude failing on YouTube, you know. But who knows what the combination to this key bitting can actually be, considering there are a fuck ton of options it can be. This key's about to snap. Be cool if Fallout had a version of this, although this is super technical. I don't even... People would be like, man, what the fuck is this? I got a what? I have to impression a key. I'm going to skip. I'm going to file you down here. Drop some tops. This key's going to break any moment. I feel like this is going to be fruitless one of those nights. One of those fruitless nights. Well. I still am really only scratching the surface of the depths on these, some of these pins. Like, I haven't reached 9 on any stack. Which means I could still be onto it. But also, this entire key could be all 9s. Who fucking knows? Or it could be all 0s, and I could just be wasting my time. Is practice, though, really wasting my time? I wonder. I'm starting to get angry at this. Not angry, frustrated. Oh shit. Number 2 coming in hot all of a sudden. And number 1. Okay. That's a change. I kind of like that. I don't know. See, the key's not going in because my angles are wrong. So I have to fix something. Okay. God, I feel like it's close. It's crazy. Hopefully it opens. Where's my marks? Jesus Christ. Look at this shit. The key is bent. It's gonna break. I have to call it soon. Fuck's sake. I see your work. Cool, man. Going in all the way. Yeah, should nothing be obstructing it. Well, I think I'm going to call it. Yeah, I'm going to call it. My punk ass is tired. Thanks for joining me. Maybe I pick a locker or something, I don't know, before I go. Because people be like, oh, nothing happened. I guess I'll go into some detail real quick. So, come here. Come close to me. Let's change the angle. Let's get real intimate. Alright. So here's a quick set lock. This could be found on your house or your business. And if you have one, your shit's not secure. If you have a key that looks like this, anybody can go and get it copied, right? Who's to stop them? And people like me, here, let's put it in the vise. We can surreptitiously enter properties in under a minute usually. And what is surreptitious? Surreptitious means I can get into your property without leaving a trace. Well, forensically speaking, there's going to be some marks, but does anybody know a forensic locksmith? Because I don't. So let's just play pretend, right? I am thinking of a number between 1 and 10. That's how quick you can get in, right? I've unlocked your place. If I have enough time, I can decode it. Boom, 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 boom. And you're like, oh my God, Jareth, that was that lock you just had earlier. Okay. Well, here's another. It's already picked because I've already picked it because they're easy. But we'll put it in. This is to a doorknob. Like your front door knob. And so, I don't even know what's in here. Springy, bound. Dude, there is some fucking bugger. Oh, they picked. There's something in this room with me. Like it's spirits or something, but I hear shit hitting the wall. I think there's a big ass beetle flying behind me somewhere. That one's picked. Mother, may I have another? This is Schleg. 80% of your residential and commercial properties will have quick set or Schleg. And if you have either, that's not good. Ooh, number 3. And there it is. We can decode it as well. Read the pins to determine how to cut your key. And we come back later with a key. And the police will be like, well, they must have known. Like, you must have known who broke into your house because they used a key, right? That's typically what they're going to say. You must have known them. This is inside. Like, this is fraud. Like, this isn't theft. This is fraud. You're trying to game the system. And that's the dangers of having Schleg or Quickset or a lock on your house that has tools like this, tooling like this, is that these are available almost anywhere, and you can surreptitiously enter and decode these nowadays like that. Like Medico, you can't do that. The keys are restricted usually. It's high security. You have to lift and rotate the pins in here. Much harder, much more difficult. But people are cheap in America. So they put some cheap locks on their business. And they'll be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's a $200 lock. Oh yeah. It should be fucking high quality. Okay. Where are you? Maybe 5 I don't touch. Weird. What are you, Lock? Are you set now, 5? I am super surprised this one's beating my ass like such. Ooh. Motherfucker. Look at that. We got a challenging one right here. I'm gonna... Oh, wait a second. What's going on here? Doesn't have a tailpiece. It usually indicates it's fucked up or something. Embarrassing. Anyways. I'm Jareth Garza. And it is currently fucking late right now. And I can't tell up from down. 3. Why are you gay? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that one's picked. Alright, that was a schlag. That was a 6-pin, you can tell. It's longer. Insert sexual joke. The fuck is it? Yeah, Fred, he said. He sees it. Whoa, whoa, there's a bug above me. What are you? I think it's buzzing. What are you? A stink bug. Bitch. I am circulating above you. Do not panic. And I'm like, oh my god! Oh! Here's an old quick set. Look at this. So we'll pick it as well. Man, I shouldn't even be here, man. I was already saying something like, I'm gonna leave. And here I am, deliriously picking locks. Maybe one more. Now here's a sergeant. This is actually a lock I've had for a while. And it is custom pinned with serrated and spool pins, I think. I had a bunch of them, and they were... Alright, let's grab the picks. We're going to move my vise. Jareth, you should definitely fold your vise down. Yeah, I know. Who has time for that? I know I do. Alright. So, I'm gonna grab a hook and a rake. See if we can't pick open this sergeant lock. Sergeant locks are often seen in commercial applications, like a restaurant, for instance. I once had these on a restaurant, and they called me out to make keys to it. Oops, that's hardly even in there. You hear the clicking from the serrated pins. Come on. Am I close? Here. This piece of shit keeps moving on me. Alright. And I keep bumping into the phone camera. You know what's crazy? Like Sam Sulek, this bodybuilder I watch, he just films himself lifting weights. And he's got a hell of a following. Let's see. That scared me. The handle device dropping. You know, I haven't gone top of keyway in forever. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Two things. That's frustrating and it scared me. Because I was locked in. I was like, oh shit. There's definitely serrated pins in here. From way back whenever I pinned it. What time is it? I don't even know. You know what? Let me think. That is a lot of rotation. Do you think it'll fall set if I just kind of touch all of them? What are you doing? What are you doing? Boy, I'm eating ass tonight. Okay. I think I just felt it fall set. Yes. Oh, let me try to get in a better position here. Oh, shit. Oh, no. All right. God damn it. I'm sorry for all the movement. Got it. There it is. Fuck. All right. I'm out. Phone just did some goofy shit, so I don't know what happened. Anyways.